Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. Today we're checking out the DiamondBack bed covers available for the 2020 and newer Jeep Gladiator. Before I get into today's product review, if you guys like these videos, do me a huge favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button so be sure to catch this as well as all of our latest product reviews and plenty more. Now, DiamondBack makes two versions of their bed cover for the Gladiator. They have their SE, their lightweight version, as well as their heavy-duty HD version that I have installed on my Gladiator here today. Now, there are a lot of the same great features shared between the bed covers with a few differences, and those differences come in the form of the total amount of payload capacity that the bed covers can support up top. That's right, DiamondBack manufactures their bed covers with the ability to not only keep your stuff stored in your bed out of the way and covered from the elements, but also to store gear up on top of the bed cover as well. Now, the SE, the lightweight version, is made from 0.08 inch thick aluminum alloy, while the HD version is made from a heavier duty 0.1 inch thick aluminum alloy. The SE version can carry a total of 400 pounds up on top of the bed cover, while the HD version, get ready for this guys, can carry a total capacity of 1,600 pounds up on top of the bed cover. Now that should mean that you should have no problem at all bringing along all the gear you need on your next trip, both inside of the bed, out of the way, protected from the elements, but tied down and secured to the top of the bed cover as well. Now, speaking of tying down your gear, one of the other differences between the SE and the HD version is going to be the number of cleats you get. Now, the SE is going to come with 4 cleats, one at each corner of the bed cover, and if you upgrade to the HD version, you're now going to get 12 of those tie-down cleats, 2 at the back of the cab, 2 here at the back of the truck, and then 4 down each side, 2 on each of the access panels, which is going to give you a ton of flexibility in securing all of your gear. The SE and the HD version are both available with the cleats pre-installed from the factory, or with the ability for you to install them when you get your cover to give you some flexibility in just how many you want to install. And the SE and the HD version are both compatible with Gladiators with or without that factory trail rail in-bed cargo tie-down system. So there's sure to be a perfect DiamondBack bed cover for your Gladiator. Now, operating the bed cover is very easy. And as you can see here, we can open the rear access panel independent of our tailgate. We can also open and close the tailgate independent of the bed cover. Now, that's a really nice feature and gives you some flexibility in just how you need to access your gear, especially if you've got stuff secured to the top of your bed cover, but you need to get access to the back and get into some of the gear you have stored in the bed of your Gladiator. Now, while we're taking a look at the exterior, you'll see it is finished in a nice bed liner type material that's going to keep it protected and looking great. All of our exterior hardware and hinges are going to be made from stainless steel. We also have these 2 great heavy-duty latches, one here on each of the access compartments. Now, these latches operate just like the deadbolt on your front door of your house. So if we open this up, we'll see we've got some really heavy-duty rods under here, and when we twist that latch, we'll see those rods extend out and lock into place underneath of the bed sides of the bed rails of your truck for the ultimate level in security, making it virtually impossible for somebody to pry open one of the access covers on your DiamondBack bed cover. Now, in addition to taking your security very important, DiamondBack has also made their bed covers to be 100% weatherproof. Now, while a lot of other bed covers on the market offer weather resistance, they can't totally guarantee that everything inside your bed stays dry. Well, DiamondBack started from the ground up to ensure that everything you keep stored in the back of your truck is going to stay nice, dry, and clean. Now, they're doing that with a neoprene compression gasket that runs all the way around the edge of the bed cover. It then runs underneath of the center panel as well, and between the panels when they close. They take it a step farther and include this great rain gutter channel in that center panel of the bed cover. So should any water make its way through the seal, well, it's going to direct it out to the sides and off the sides of your bed, helping to ensure everything you keep in the back of your truck stays nice and dry. No matter whether you're in rain, sleet, snow, mud, dust, dirt, whatever, nothing is going to make its way into the bed of your Gladiator with that DiamondBack bed cover in place. Now, as I mentioned a minute ago, operating the bed cover is very easy. You can see we've got that great heavy-duty latch mechanism. We've got a pull-down strap at the back here to make it easy to pull that down and close the rear access panel, even if you're a little on the shorter side. If we open that back up, we'll see opening it is easy thanks to those two gas struts installed on the lid that help to open it and keep it open while you're accessing all your cargo here in the back of your Gladiator. And just like on the rear access panel here, our front access panel features the same heavy-duty keyed latch. And when we open that up, that panel is going to open about a quarter of the way, and there's a safety mechanism in there that we need to reach in and push up on to open the panel the rest of the way. Now that's in place just in case you should ever forget to fully latch that front panel. You don't have to worry about it flying open on you if you take off down the road. Now getting your DiamondBack SE or HD bed cover installed is pretty easy. In fact, it's only going to take you a little over an hour. You can do the job yourself, but having an extra pair of hands is definitely going to come in handy. Now, once you unpack it, it basically is going to involve setting that center panel in place on the bed of your Gladiator, and then sliding each of the access panels onto the hinges and closing them into place. And once you have everything centered up, we can go ahead and install the 4 clamps on the center panel, and then finally make some adjustments to the latch mechanisms and install the gas struts. That's pretty much all it takes to get your DiamondBack bed cover installed on your Gladiator. Now, once it is installed, should you ever need to remove it to have full unobstructed use of the bed of your Gladiator, well, that's easy too. It simply involves opening up each of the access panels and removing those gas struts, and then we can go ahead and just slide the panels out of the way, setting them aside. And once they're off, we can go ahead and remove those 4 clamps on the center panel, and that's it. You've totally removed your DiamondBack bed cover for full unobstructed use of the bed of your Gladiator. Reinstalling it is just a reversal of those same procedures. Again, should take you only about 10 minutes to get everything closed back up on your Gladiator for the ultimate level in security for your gear, as well as weatherproof storage for everything you need to bring along with you on your next adventure. Now, if you guys want to get any more information or to purchase the DiamondBack SE or HD bed cover for your Gladiator, you can click that info button to head over to Quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about the bed covers, well, you can leave those for us down in the comment section below, or contact us directly at any of the options on the screen. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you guys out on the trail.